Okay, how's it going? YouTubers, World Wide Web, loyal subscribers, guys. This is me, Marlon O Bennett. It's a beautiful Tuesday evening here on the East Coast in Gaithersburg, Maryland, guys. It is about 7:30 p.m. East Coast time, and I'm actually going to do another HBA funnel builder software review. We're talking about the HBA funnel builder. We're talking about the Home Business Academy. We're talking about a great piece of software that actually anybody can pick up and use to start building their own sales funnels, all types of marketing systems, capture pages. Guys, you know, you can just do everything with the HBA funnel builder. And I'm really so super excited about it. Just had another friend of mine give me a call today. I actually had the HBA funnel builder, and he'd been watching some of my videos, and he gave me a call back today. And he said, Marlon, I got to get the HBA funnel builder back. And that's Keith. Keith, congratulations, right, for in anticipation of you actually picking the HBA funnel builder back up. And one of the reasons why Keith is actually picking up the HBA funnel builder, by the way, is Keith is a great internet marketer, by the way, and he has a son who's really doing some incredible things. In fact, I'm going to be putting up some of his videos, and I'm actually going to be building some pages out for Keith because of what him and his son is doing. It's really exciting stuff. And Keith realizes, like most people will, and hopefully you will, what you're capable of actually achieving when you have not just funnel building software, but software and you know that really enables you to really jump in the driver's seat and start creating anything you want, to market and promote anything you want. And I'm going to kind of try to kill two birds with one stone in this actual video. And so what we're going to do, guys, we're going to go back and kind of revisit, right, instant recall, because that's the, you know, I've created several pages, capture pages actually, for instant recall. And so we're at the front door of one of the capture pages that I actually created for it, a little more creative. And so I built this capture page, and I want to walk you guys through what happens, right, with the HBA funnel builder and what's happening with everything that I do and everything I've been doing now, probably for about 5.5 years. And so streamlining and of course honing my skills. When you talk about building automated marketing systems and sales funnels, you're at the front door of an automated marketing system now, sales system funnel that are actually created. Now you guys have kind of stood on my shoulder. You kind of watched me doing these videos and kind of basically watched me do it in real time. And what I'm excited about is the fact that anybody can do this, right? You really can create a skill set by doing this that can pay you for the rest of your life. And that's just with one automated marketing system sales funnel. And the beauty of having software like the HBA funnel builder is you can build several, right? And I told you guys in the last video, we talked about being able to build multiple lists, you know, and we're gonna talk about that later on. But right now we're talking about doing an example. I want you guys to kind of watch and understand the actual anatomy of what's really happening, right? You watched up until now. Hopefully some of you guys are kind of getting, you know, where we're going. It's kind of, you know, seeping in. You're kind of really starting to understand the amazing power of being able to build your own systems and funnels, right? And that's what's got me really super pumped and excited, because I like sharing this kind of information with people, because I know when I first got started, I was all over the place. I didn't really know. I didn't really understand. But as a student of the game of internet marketing, I just immersed myself in internet marketing. I continue to become products of the products that we're buying and purchasing. And then ultimately, guys, the little bell went off and I was like, wow, right? What I'm showing you guys, some people would really literally charge you either thousands of dollars to share with you, or they just won't share what I consider the whole gambit of, or they'll just kind of sell you pieces of a puzzle, right? You'll have one part of something, but you won't have the other part. And I don't think I've done that. I spent a lot of money doing it, and I don't think it's fair, and I don't think it's right to do it. And which is why I talk about the skill set, and I talk about what you need. You know what I mean? I talk about the investment that you make in yourself when you learn this way, right? Because it's a difference than just getting a replicated a landing page or a bridge page, right? I bet you a dollar to a dime, you get them there all over the place, guys, a dime a dozen. And the people will give you a nice landing page, but then you realize, wow, I need a capture page, right? If I really want to create an automated marketing system. And so we talk about those things. And so we're talking about it tonight. We're talking about it from what, we're going to talk about it with Mr. Recall and what you're now looking at as a complete automated marketing system. And to be quite honest, it probably took me on the deep end, because I could have done it any old kind of way, but I didn't want to do it any old kind of way. I really wanted to do it so that it could stand the test of time. You know, I wanted it to be evergreen, I wanted it to be universal, and I wanted it to be something that I could simply go out and run traffic into and use it to make money, right? To make money and to educate people, right? Because I said in the last video, if someone were to come up and ask me what would be the best way to start making money working from home, I would tell them to find a product or a service that tens of thousands of people were desperately searching for. And then I would tell them to build themselves a system, you know what I mean? A system that they could actually automate to present that product or service to those individuals. And then I would tell them to find a reliable source of traffic, or should I say a reliable, scalable source of traffic, and start driving it into your automated marketing system. And now you guys are looking at 100% complete version of something that took me less than a week to build on the deep end. And so now I'm ready to show you guys in real time what happens, the actual anatomy of what happens when I start driving traffic into the actual automated marketing system funnel for instant recall. Now, guys, I'm not going to enter my name and email, because every time I do that, I got to go into my list and I got to take my name off my list. I don't want to keep putting my name on my list because I keep getting the emails because I do that. So I'm not going to do that, but I will walk you guys through exactly what happens when a person enters their name and or email address into my capture page, right? Once I've got or started positioning myself in front of them with traffic. So now here we are. People are surfing the World Wide Web. For people who are looking for ways to make money working from home, every single day, an additional 200,000 plus brand new people come online looking for ways to make money working from home. Your job and my job is to strategically position myself in front of those people, right? We talked about this, right? When you can do that, I said you guys would have the keys to the kingdom. So now we're driving traffic. People are coming online. They're looking for ways to make money working from home. And they find my page, this page, and they give me their name and their email address. Very simply, guys, they're redirected in this instance to my instant recall website, right? It's the bridge page that I built that people are redirected to instantly when they give me their name and their email address. And what happens is now this system takes over and it starts marketing to these people, because now these people are on my email list, right? Boom, there's my email list for this particular funnel, right? And we talked about that. And I said, we're going to talk about emails. I said, we're going to talk about emails, list building, and we're going to talk about all those things. And so now that person's on my list. This particular list is called my new instant recall list. And over the course of just the last few days, guys, I've managed to bring over 162 people into this funnel, right? And we're going to talk more about that email list. We're going to talk more about setting up your first campaign inside of an autoresponder, because that's how you automate this entire process, right? Now, it may seem like a lot of work. It's work, right? But remember, guys, the only place you're ever going to find any success or success before work is actually in the dictionary. Otherwise, you know, you're looking for a get-rich-quick scheme, or you're looking not to really do any work. The systems are automated, but you have to put the work in, guys. And you don't have to get as in debt as I've gotten, or I like to get, because again, I'm a creator. I'm big on creating things. I'm a little anal, so I like dotting all the I's and crossing all the T's. And so when I said on the deep end, I put this together, it's because I put the pages together. Normally my wife will come in and she will spell check because of my dyslexia. But once I put my capture pages together, I already know, guys. I do what's known as reverse engineering, what it is I'm going to market and promote. And when I figure out what that is, I start engineering and putting it together in reverse, right? Because the first thing I started building was my actual landing page. This page right here, right? This is the first page I built out because I knew after I had this put all together, I could easily go in and create a capture page for it that speaks directly to it. And then I knew, because I have an autoresponder or contact management system, I could easily plug that list, right, into this capture page, and now it's all connected. Now, what's going to happen in future videos, I'm going to show you guys how to really tie all these little teeny pieces of this puzzle together, because there's one thing that, again, most people won't tell you early on, and I'm going to tell you guys right now, don't ever forget it, understand it. I don't care how many capture pages you're able to create, right? I don't care how great they look. There are options that you have when you have funnel building or capture page building software or page building software, and you can use it to build a list oftentimes right within the software itself. But when you're ready to really integrate with with the actual autoresponder, you're gonna need what's known as an API key. And we're gonna talk about that, because the API key is what allows this capture page to talk to this autoresponder, right? It's what allows, when people give me their name and their email address, it's what connects these two together. They're now inside of my contact management system. Now, do you have to have a whole series of emails that you're going to send after that person comes to your list? No, you don't have to, right? But you want to continue to correspond with the list, because you want to stay fresh, and you want to stay relevant, and you want to stay familiar with the people on your list. And we're going to talk about different ways to do that. You can send all kinds of bonuses, training, freebies. You can redirect them to your YouTube videos when you upload YouTube videos. So there's any number of things you can do. You can include your Facebook page, or whatever you want to do to stay relevant, to stay familiar. But the point is, at the click of a mouse, you can automate the entire thing. Once I start running traffic into this page, I can just set it and forget it, right? I don't have to do anything else, guys, right? But run traffic into my automated marketing systems. And here's what I want you guys to take away from this video. The SWSWSWN rule, right? What I love about affiliate marketing, what I love about email marketing, what I love so much about building my own automated marketing systems is the systems do everything for me. And the SWSWSWN rule is, some will, some won't, so what, next. I don't have to engage with anybody, guys. I let my systems do everything. They present, they sell, they close. Sales, they do it all. From capture to VSL, sometimes known as a video sales letter or video sales presentation. Then on to my email list, where I can continue to correspond with them. Now, the other cool thing about having an autoresponder, and we're going to talk about it more, is you can have those follow-up emails going out to your list, right? Every other day, every day, one at night, one in a day, whatever. But you also have the ability to send what's known as an email broadcast or blast, right? And that means as your list starts to grow, and you might have one or two lists initially, or just one, but every now and again you can run in, let's just assume you got 2 or 3 lists in this particular illustration, and you have something new that's coming out, and you want to tell everybody on all 3 of your lists about it, but you don't want to you don't want to email individual lists. You just want to send a broadcast to everybody in your contact management system, all 3 of your lists, if that's what you got in this case. And so you can send that broadcast to every single person on your list at any time of the day that you want. If it's 9 o'clock in the morning, you can send it at 9 o'clock in the morning. You can schedule it. If it's 9 o'clock at night, you can send it at 9 o'clock at night. You can schedule it. If it's 2 a.m. in the morning, you can send it at 2 a.m. in the morning. And when we get more into the autoresponder, that contact management system, guys, I'm going to show you a feature inside the Get Response contact management system that's known as perfect timing. And it is an absolute gold mine inside of Get Response. Because when you hit the perfect timing feature, which I'll actually allow you guys to stand on my shoulder, you'll see how I do it. The perfect timing feature, it knows the algorithm of the recipients receiving these emails. It knows their open history, right? Hey, welcome to technology, guys. You talk about AI, artificial intelligence. Well, that perfect timing feature inside of Get Response knows the best time for your particular prospects coming onto your list. It knows the best time for them to actually get their emails. And when you set that perfect timing feature up inside your autoresponder contact management system, it's going to send that email, even with a blast, if you click that feature, to that recipient at the perfect time. How cool is that? It gets even cooler. It gets even better. And guys, again, we're not even at the tip of the iceberg. So there it is, in a nutshell, another review for the HBA Funnel Builder, another 5 stars for a piece of software that you could actually pick up for $25 a month and create yourself a skill set that can pay you for the rest of your life. As always, guys, this is your boy Marlon O Bennett, wishing you guys a pleasant evening, wisdom, peace, prosperity, and to living a dynamic digital internet lifestyle without limits. And I will see you guys on the next video. Keep rocking, keep making things happen, keep activating new versions of yourself. I'll see you guys in the next video.